bells. Thank you. Nice to hear your voice, Clara. By the way, can you lock me in that dungeon with the chains on the walls too? That'd be pretty wacky. What the hell, man? Apparently they have seeegs dungeons in Germany. I don't know anything about that. I I don't know what all that is about. I was simply told. I have no idea. What? What? You can find them in any country. People just have dungeons. I feel like you can't find them in Japan because no one has a basement in Japan. Don't you have to have a basement to have a seeegs dungeon? I feel like you'd have to have a basement. I feel like that's like the first requirement to having a seeegs dungeon. Or a dungeon at all, really. Berlin is famous for seeegs dungeons? What? I thought they were famous for the wall. Is that why they wanted to keep people in? So they could keep them in the dungeons? I know nothing about history, don't at me. I don't know how risque that joke was because I don't know about history. Oh god. Arigato peppermint, thank you. That's right. What's good? Wait, what good is a dungeon with nobody in it? Think, Clara. What do you? Huh? What? No. Is that what the? I don't wanna. You know what? I'm gonna stay away from the historical monuments just in case. I know nothing about history, and I'm not planning to get in trouble anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know, man. None of this is me. See, chat's just wild. I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. Arigato, Spencer Howard, thank you. A friend of my wife was a professional dominatrix. She had her own dungeon. Her clients would pay her to inflict a lot of pain without causing injury. Oh, it's like in Yakuza 0. I remember that there was a lady who did that in Yakuza 0. And she was trying to get customers, but she couldn't get customers because she was too nice. And she was like, well, if you want to. And they'd be like, I'm not into this. And so you had to teach her how to be a proper dominatrix. So he would ask you, she would be like, or the customer would be like, you have to say something to him. And then you would pick the right answer. And she'd be like, you're a stupid pig and I hate you. And he'd be like, oh, yeah. It was a side mission, I think. And then you could get her as a girl at your club. And that was my favorite minigame in the entire game. So of course I wanted her at my club. Arigato! I drink coffee black, thank you! Oh my god, I'm dying. Hey Clara, can Catgirl Maid Clara return? Yeah. No, she's also dead. Her and Quella are locked up in a dungeon. And they're fighting to the death. Whoever wins gets to come out for food.